What you doing?
I am husking the almonds so they can dry out. It's a slow process.
Guess what week we started?
Week 12! Coming at you live from this place.
Welcome to the middle of week 12. I'm sitting here doing paperwork and, might as well bring you up to date on what's going on. We have been a little busy here on the homestead. What we have so far is we are working on the pre-construction checklist that they've given us. Going over this checklist just real quick, it's the things that they need. So physical site address from the customer. So if we were building a new property, the county would give us a site address for this area. So we've already have that, so we didn't need to wait for that. They already have that. Temporary power is adequate and operational within 70 feet from the home. We actually have that already from our manufactured home here. They could run a power cord if they wanted, but we've talked to our electrician, and he came out yesterday and showed me where he wanted the excavator to drill to dig and put the stub in. So the excavator is going to be drilling the area that he wanted, putting the stub in, and that's already is waiting for him. And then he's going to put in some electrical outlets up on top so they don't have to keep running back and forth because there's kind of like a fence in between. It'll make it easier for them. And then temporary water is adequate and operational. Yes, I've had a garden hose out there. Faucet within 50 feet from the home. Yeah, the faucet is within 50 feet from the home. Approved septic permit, we already have that. We did get an approval from the septic for hookup to the house, so we have that. Hiline has written verification the home's funded last week, and the lender, I verified with them, the lender said that they would be advising Hiline because it's a lender approved, it's a Hiline approved lender, and they work together on getting things done. So I have not had to have any contact of relaying information back and forth, which has been amazing because they do all the information between the lender and Hiline. I just have to make sure I answer all the questions. And my goal is to make sure that I answer everything that they're asking within minutes to no more than an hour. So I'm almost 100% there. Written verification of insurance. I just got that insurance right here, and the course of construction insurance. That's all wrapped up into one. The insurance company that we go through offers a 1-year plan that has a course of construction figure inside of it altogether, and then next year it'll just rewrap into an actual basic home loan. Title of the property, yes, they would have gotten that from the lender. If not, I have it, no problem. Property corners and lines are staked and clearly marked? Yes, because I did that a while ago. They just need to look at the fence and they'll see it. All-weather road is adequate at the time. Yep, it's a minimum of 10 feet wide. Yes, it's not an ideal road by any means, but it is adequate in all weather. It's better in rainy weather, believe it or not. Our road is much better in rainy weather. Site is clear and ready for the foundation dig out. Excavator is working on that. And all building permits are attained and in my possession. Like I said last week, we were out of planning, and they're saying that we are in building and we should get out next week. next week or sooner. So that should just be next week. We're probably a week away. Let's hope so. And homeowners aware that electrical permits for well and septic are needed? Nope, because we already have them, and I actually have them in my folder. Be very organized in everything that you do from the time that you buy your property all the way up until the time you're building whatever, and organized after, because you never know when you're going to need that paperwork. So the pre-construction checklist, it looks like I'm just waiting for a few things. I'm waiting for my permits to come out. We're waiting for the excavator to finish his job, and then we're waiting for the electrical. So that is done. I'm just printing everything out right now. And then I am also requesting for reimbursement on the permits and on the septic. The only thing that we don't get reimbursed for right now is the appraisal, which was $950 for the appraisal. It's the only thing that we don't get reimbursed for. Everything else gets reimbursed. And then this next week, I have to go up to the county and pay for the school excise tax, which is going to be $2,174.64. Woohoo! Okay, that's what we have for right now. So it doesn't have anywhere on here that we have to have a porta potty, but I do know we have to have a porta potty. So pre-construction checklist. Yeah, I do know we have to get the porta potty. But we do know of somebody that has one that we are paying to have brought down here. So make sure you check with your friends if they've built something, if they have anything. I know, it's like so ironic. Hey, by any chance, do you have a porta potty? You don't need, right? That's just so hilarious. I love that people are so willing to let others borrow things when they only need them temporarily. Bye, you guys. Have a great day, and we will come back to you at the last, in 2 days and let you know if anything else has happened. Bye.
Do you want to go and fly a drone with me? Do you want to go and fly a holy stone? Will you come out and play with me? Oh, won't you please?
It's the end of week 12, and what are we doing? Can you tell? Can you tell what we're doing? Mic's on, so you should be able to hear it. I'm not quite sure if the drone is actually catching footage or playing with the dog. I think it has now become one massively expensive dog toy. What? We're gonna crash? Let's get this on camera. You're crashing, babe. I'm here to film it for you. Okay. Maggie, come on. I know, Daddy teases you.
Happened.
Week 12, what happened?
It rained.
It rained?
It rained.
Did it rain a lot?
Like 5 or 6 inches. For the whole month, we got almost 7 inches of rain. We got 6.82 inches. Most of that was this week.
But what were we able to get done?
We watched it rain quite a bit this week.
We watched it rain quite a bit, yes. We worked on our pre-construction checklist. What are the 4 things we have left to do on that big pre-construction checklist?
There's a porta potty on there, I know.
Mm-hmm. That's 1.
We have to finish the foundation.
That's 2. Well, no, not foundation.
Or
excavation.
finish the excavation.
Okay.
We have to get the permits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew there'd be a test. Dang it, and I didn't study. That's a 75%. That's 3 out of 4. I'm good with that.
So you're saying you got a C and you're okay with that?
I was a C average kid. So.
That's really. What?
I see.
What did you do?
I said there was.
Get over here.
There was 4 things on the list, right? There was 4 things. 4 things.
What?
Can I phone a friend?
Yes, phone a friend.
What's your number? So excavation, porta potty, permits, power.
I know. Yes, yes, yes.
I knew it was either power, water, or sewer.
Congratulations. Well, we already have water.
Then we already have a sewer, so had to be the 3rd one.
It would. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So
Okay.
you called the guy. Tell us about the guy.
I called what guy?
The electric guy.
I called the guy.
The electric
What
guy.
did I call?
The electric guy. He came out here. You said hello. Come on. You're asking. I wasn't here. You're quizzing me on things I don't know.
It's not the guy. It's our guy. We've used him before. He's been out here before.
I know the guy.
Yes. And he said no problem. He even marked where he wanted the stub to come up. Say goodbye to your lovely fans.
Goodbye, lovely fans. And remember, if you like this video, subscribe and push like and mash that bell.
Mash the bell. Yes, mash the bell. Bye.
Bye.
Guess what week we started?
I don't know. Which one?
We're in week 12, aren't we?
Week 12!
The electrical box goes on my side of the garage.
So does that give you the power?
I like that. Yes, it means it gives me the power.
Power to what? Tell the people.
The power to everything on this land.
Except. Love you, babe.